this is a paperback version of a hardback book, Dorling Kindersley. I must admit, I'm not a big fan of reading books on diabetes. I tend to find them a bit of a grind, and I think that even when you're diagnosed with diabetes, you might read one when you're younger and then never sort of bother again, or read one when you're newly diagnosed and never bother again. This seems kind of big and chunky, but it's really nice. It's done almost like you were doing Geography O-Level or something. It's really thoughtfully laid out, and I didn't get the impression that it was too medically heavy-handed. It was quite practical, written by two diabetes specialist nurses. So there's a little bit on pumps, which is nice and modern and up to the minute, because pumps really haven't been around to any extent a lot in the UK. So that's nice and modern and up to date. Section on children, this was on school-aged children. You know, it's a fact that it's a litigious society now, and lots of teachers and schools are wary of looking after children with diabetes because they do have to get quite involved in injections and blood testing. But, you know, it's something that we all as a community have to deal with, and so it's nice to have a section devoted to that. And bear in mind that if you need information on a child going to school with diabetes, all the big charities have got special packs and stuff for you to take and read through yourself, and then maybe give to kids' teachers and stuff. That's a really handy little thing to know. What I really liked about this book actually was illustrations, nice illustrations. Out the way, out the way, out the way, out the way. Like the cat's eye. But there's a picture of the eye there for diabetic retinopathy, which is a bit of a mouthful, and people don't know what it is until you actually have to know what it is. And so it's, I just think that the whole book generally was helpful and accessible and quite nice.